Going to our next record, and I said, and we have a nice number kick up with Sean Matthews here at the phones, and he has a request. Sean, what request have you got there?
We got a Welcome Home Daddy and a Happy Mother's Day from Tara and Michael Griffin.
Oh, that's Chris Griffin. Chris is home again from the hospital. It's great, Chris, to hear that you're home again from the hospital. I hope that you're home and that, help of God, that you may never have to go back again to the hospital. And we want to say, of course, Happy Mother's Day to Ida, and of course Tara called up to that. So to you, Tara and Michael, we do want to say hello to you both, and we do want to welcome your daddy home from the hospital. We are so happy and so proud. And believe it or not, what have we got? Tara, have you got your dancing shoes on? Okay, get them on real quick. Get out on the floor, because here is a number just done for your daddy. And thank you very much. A very nice number. It's called the Kerry Slides. What a beautiful number. And of course, of our Hugh Griffin family over there. And again, Chris, we are so delighted you're home and hope you'll stay home for many, many a long day in good health. We've a note here from the Shamrock American Club, and they are having their spring fling on May the 15th at location 3910 North Damon Avenue. Music by Michael Collin, the Shannoners. Donation is $5. Dancing 9 to 1. Cash bar. Tea and coffee will be soda bread. For further information, you may contact Bill Griffith at 823-4328. That's 823-4328. We also have a note here about Maureen Hanrahan de Soto, born in Liscanney, County Clare. Maureen died of cancer at the age of 39 years and in California, where she lived with her husband and 4 small children. There will be a memorial mass on Saturday, May the 15th at 10 a.m. in her honor at St. Thomas More Church at 81st in California. A benefit luncheon will follow from 12 noon to 4 at the Elks Club at 11340 South Cicero in Onslip, Illinois. Donation is $15 per person. Cash bar. For more information on lunch tickets, call Carol Shepherd at 472-7653 or Virginia Lyons during the day, 434-6859. And of course, Pat Burns, who's on the Irish Hour, we had that note from him with the Higgity Show. So we do hope that you'll try and attend this very, very worthy benefit for Maureen Hanrahan Soda from Liscanney, County Clare, who died at the age of 39 years old and left her husband with 4 small children. We would appreciate if you could come and attend the Mass on Saturday, May the 15th, and the luncheon following at the Elks Club. Be greatly appreciated by Pat Burns and all his relatives and family. We also have a note, of course, of John McBride's. They're having their dance June the 19th, and we will be telling you more about that coming up. Music by Michael Collin. And of course, speaking about McBride's, they have a lot of women out there now. Minor football, oh God, they have such a lot of things. I'll tell you more in the weeks to come about what they have. They're a really good club, though. The Irish Children's Fund is having a fundraiser concert dance Saturday, May the 22nd at Killarney Castle. Concert begins at 7:30 and features John Kivlahan, Norman Payne, Dennehy dancers, McGing Howard dance, and Irish musicians, pipers. Dance music provided by Frank O'Hara. Donation is $7.50 per person. Cash bar. Reserved tables are available on request. Please call 598-7896. 598-7896. We had that note from Colleen Murphy. Now we're going to go to Dublin and we're going to listen to what Kevin O'Connor has to tell us with Irish news from Ireland. And now, Kevin O'Connor.
Hello, Maureen and Marty in Chicago, and a special Mother's Day greeting to you, Maureen, and all your listeners. And it's championship time here for GAA followers. In the Leinster Championship, Kildare defeated Kilkenny by 4 goals and 10 points to 1 goal and 2 points. And in the Munster Championship Senior Football, Tipperary qualified to meet Cork in the Munster Championship semi-finals, defeating Waterford today by 11 points to 9. Tennis, Ireland cruised through to the second round of the European Zone A of the Davis Cup, defeating Luxembourg by 3 matches to 0. Californian-born Matt Doyle and Sean Stearns easily won their singles matches, and Peter Hannon and Tommy Burke won their doubles clinched the match by 3 matches to 0. Ireland now qualified to meet Monaco in Dublin next month, second round. Rugby, Ulster won their third and final match in Romania yesterday, winning by 10 points to 9 against Porto Stidham. They won mainly through the superiority of their forwards, even though they were up against a biased Romanian referee. Golf. In the French Open today, Eddie Ballesteros of Spain was the winner for the final round of 6-5. Ireland's Dale Smith finished in joint 11th place for the final round of 73. News. The big story here this weekend is the meeting in Brussels of European foreign ministers. Ireland calls for an immediate end to the European community's trade sanctions against Argentina, but firmly rejected by member states who closed banks to support their NATO ally, Britain. Foreign Minister Jerry Collins urged the immediate ending of the trade war against Argentina, but he received no support. British Foreign Secretary Francis Timms strongly reiterated the need for the sanctions to be renewed when they expire on May 17th. However, Mr. Collins received widespread support for his demand that the United Nations to become more involved in formulating a ceasefire and peaceful solutions to the Falklands crisis. The foreign ministers from Denmark, Germany, Holland and Italy welcomed the Irish demand for greater UN involvement, but said the sanctions should be allowed to run until May 7th. A decision on whether or not to renew the embargo against Argentina will be taken later this week. This is Kevin O'Connor calling you this week from Limerick for American Irish Radio Network. Temperature in the 60s. It's a cloudy day.
And thank you very much. That, of course, was Kevin O'Connor. And this week he was not coming from Dublin. He was coming from Limerick. Boy, they're very nice. So thank you, Kevin, for all the news bulletins. I did tell you earlier that we did expect a guest coming up. Well, lo and behold, who walked in but Donny Monaghan? And we'll be talking to Donny in a couple of minutes. When he gets his breath, he runs up the stairs here, you know. And so we'll be talking to him in a few minutes. He's going to talk more about the Griffin Family Benefit coming up June the 12th. But in the meantime, I'd like to tell you that we do. Our next sponsor is a very special one with very special services. Yes, folks, the name Gibbons Undertakers can provide you with a service that can bring peace and comfort at a time of need, because they can take care of all the essentials and details when death strikes your family. Gibbons Undertakers are not only just undertakers, they are real true friends at a time when you really need one. They can provide funeral arrangements in any part of the city or suburbs, right in your own neighborhood at no extra cost. They also can make funeral arrangements in any state. Also, overseas arrangements are made. They are now over 40 years in the business, so you know when you get the name Gibbons Undertakers, you're assured of getting the finest of services. Should the need arise, for a capable, understanding and a real professional, may I suggest you call our sponsor, Tom Gibbons, 777-3944. They have 2 locations, Chicago, Elmhurst, with beautiful parlour accommodations. When you get the service of Gibbons, you always have a friend who will always remember your departed with a special mass every year. And I really think it's a very nice gesture for an undertaker. So once again, when death strikes, remember the number 777-3944 or 848-7400. We want to say congratulations to Jimmy Reardon Jr., son of Jim and Diane Reardon, who made his first communion last week. Jimmy, of course, is the grandson of First Deputy Jim Reardon, who was killed in action last year. So for you, Jimmy, we hope you'll enjoy our next number. And I think Kieran or Sean Mackey, do you have some requests that you'd like to put in for our next number?
Yeah, we got a 16th birthday request for Jerry Rodden from her parents and sister Maureen.
And have we got any more requests?
Happy Mother's Day from Ida Griffin from Maria Murphy.
Oh, happy Mother's Day from Maria Murphy. We also want to say that I think Maria just donated
3 cases
of beer. I thank you very much. And then our number here, 378-4653. Come on, you folks who would like to donate some beer or whatever you can for the Griffin benefit. Our number, 378-4653. Now we're going to go to our records, and we have real nice numbers by She-One and Pride. Very nice, lively one.
I can't seem to learn not to love you. You get to me every time. You're someone I just can't say no to. And you're so good at changing my mind. Here I go down that wrong road again, going back where I've already been, even knowing where it will end. Here I go down that wrong road again. Though I see the web you are weaving, you and your soft, easy line.